Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. I just wanted to give you like a drugstore type of vibe kind of video today. This is for those baddies that are on a budget, okay? So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 100 subscribers. Yeah, so if you like what you see, let's just get into it and keep watching. So I'm gonna start by priming my face, and I'm gonna be using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser by Maybelline. I really like this primer, to be honest. I actually prefer this over my the Benefit primer. So yeah, I feel like this is a must-have primer, and it's a drugstore, so it's not as expensive as the higher end products, and it works just as good. So just to save some time, I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, and the products that I used was this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, and I guess this is like, it's in the thing ash brown. I picked this up the other day just to try some drugstore brow stuff out, and it's okay. Like, I used to use like black eyeshadow before I learned what a pencil could do for your brows. Yeah, so it's okay, like it's cool, whatever. And then I also picked up this Ultimate Wet n Wild mascara stuff for your brows, but I thought it was regular mascara. That's why I actually picked it up, and actually it's for your brows, and it's actually too light. So I just use it on top of whatever I already have on my brows. And then I have not found a pencil for my brows that is from the drugstore that I actually like, or I just haven't really taken the time to like pick one out. So like, if you have any suggestions on a pencil that you like for your brows from the drugstore, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys want a full like brow routine, or everything about your brows, how you can grow them out, or how I grew mine out, and how I maintain my eyebrows and things like that, just let me know also in the comment box, and I'll be happy to give you that video. Now we're gonna be moving on to foundation, and you guys already know that there's a few foundations from the drugstores that I usually use anyway. Lately I've been using higher end, but since I've moved to Arizona, my skin has gotten a little darker. You know, it's glowing golden suntan, but some of my drugstore foundations still do fit me. I do have to mix a little bit here and there with each other, but yeah. So my favorite foundations from the drugstore are the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and today I'm going to be mixing the dewy one with the matte poreless one, and I'm also going to be taking my Black Radiance foundation, which is like really a whole lot deeper than my skin tone is to use on its own. So I'm gonna be mixing those together. If you haven't heard of Black Radiance, it is it's sold, I know, in H-E-B for sure. I've never really seen it at Walmart, and I'm sure it's only in like a selective few Walmarts, because back home I never see it in our Walmart. But this one I got at H-E-B, and they really cater to women of color. So yeah, I really do like enjoy this foundation, even like when I get extra deep into that skin tone that it fits me. I like to wear this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna be mixing those and applying that. I'm just gonna take a damn beauty blender and blend it out. So now that we're done blending out the foundation, we're gonna go ahead and highlight and contour But before we move on to that, I just want to make an honorable mention that my favorite drugstore sponge is actually the Real Technique sponge that you can use dry wet. Like, you guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm usually always reaching for this sponge, but it's super dirty, as you can tell, and I didn't want to use it. But yeah, and it's half the price of the Beauty Blender, so it's a win-win situation. So yeah, if you haven't used it before, make sure you check it out. Yeah, so now we're gonna highlight and contour. And I have been using the Revolution concealer. I don't think that you can get it in drugstores yet. I don't know, I'm sure like they do sell them in drugstore, maybe in Walgreens, but I never really shop at a Walgreens, to be honest, maybe even a CVS, but I never really shop there. I never see them in Walmart or HEB, but I ordered mine off of Ulta.com. So yeah, but these are only $7, and I'm sure, like, I think some of their other products are sold in drugstores, so, but I've never seen these in drugstore. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and use these. These are only $7, so it is definitely a steal. So if you haven't checked these out yet, check them out. And I made a video about are they worth the hype videos, so yeah, I'll leave that in the description box if you want to see if it's worth, you know, spending your money on checking it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight with this. Okay, so now that I'm done highlighting those areas, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with some Laura Mercier. I know that this isn't a drugstore powder and that there are plenty of other drugstore powders out there. I just haven't really picked one up yet, and I did used to use the Airspun powder, but I stopped using it because it was just way too ashy and I didn't like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Laura Mercier powder, setting powder. Now that I did that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a brush and dust that powder off, the excess powder off, because I don't want to look super ashy. So I also have not found like a face powder from, what is it called, from the drugstore, and the only one that I have right now is my Sephora one, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Sorry, I know this is supposed to be like a drugstore thing, but there's so many like drugstore little things that I haven't tried yet, so maybe I can make another video of like testing out drugstore products. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with this. So one thing that I do like to do before I finish my whole entire face is spray it down with some setting spray or a priming spray, just to push everything in and help it blend out, and also help me not look so ashy from all the setting powder. And usually I would use the Urban Decay Fix and Primer spray, but today I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. makeup mist. I really like this one. I just don't like the way it smells, but this setting spray is really nice if you are on a budget. So I just really love the way that this spray sprays, like the way it mists out. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my Beauty Blender and go ahead and push all of that spray into my face. I definitely feel like this whole process of spraying the setting spray on your face really helps like make your foundation and your concealers and powders just really blend in really nicely and give you like a flawless finish. But if you watch my flawless foundation routine, then you would know that I do that step anyway. So, and what I think about that step. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up the face. I have not found like a good like contouring powder from the store. I haven't really looked for one there. I usually use my Ray Ray's palette to powder contour, but since we're just gonna go ahead and stick to drugstore products, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip contouring and just bronze up my face. I'm gonna go ahead and use my True Match powder, super blendable powder, and this is made by L'Oreal. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is in the shade Cocoa, and I use this regardless if I'm using a high-end foundation, a drugstore foundation. I'm always using this as a bronzer, so this will probably never change. I really like it. There's nothing else to say about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to my face. Let's take this overboard now. I want you to So now I'm going to take this same powder and I'm going to just go ahead and bring it down my nose to contour it. Even though I use the It's My Ray Ray palette to contour, I only use that on like my cheeks. I always use this to contour my nose. So just going to snatch that nose real quick. So. Now that I have bronzed up my face and I've contoured my nose, I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. And I just recently picked up this blush from Milani, and it's so pretty. It kind of reminds me, like, it's really close to the Tarte blush that you get like for your birthday in the Sephora birthday gift. So yeah, since I'm no longer using Tarte products, I was trying to find a dupe for it anyway because I really love that blush. But yeah, so this is really pretty. It don't smell really pretty though. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. So now that I've applied blush, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with some setting spray. And I just recently picked up this Milani Make It Dewy spray. I've always heard like good things about this spray and their other like mattifying spray, but I wanted to pick up a dewy setting spray because I have the driest skin and I am now living in the driest weather. So I wanted to go ahead and pick this up, and I gave it a try the other day, and first of all, it smells so good. And I just really like this product. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray. As you can tell, I'm very generous with it. So I'm gonna kind of let this dry down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter. And just while this is drying down, I guess I could just say it. Why I didn't add any eyeshadow to my eyes is also because me personally, I have not found a freaking drugstore palette that I'm just super attracted to. And when I spend my money on eyeshadow palettes, like, I have to be attracted to more than just 2 colors in the palette, and I'm not gonna waste my money on something that I know I'm not gonna reach for or use. So that just makes sense to me. So I haven't really, like, nothing's really caught my eye from like the drugstore. So yeah, but if you guys like have some preferences or things that you like eyeshadow wise, let me know, and I want to give it a try. So let me know in the comment box. But yeah, that's why I didn't apply any eyeshadow. I am gonna just actually add a little bit of bronzer to my eyelids just so that they don't look creepy crazy. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do that while this is drying down a little bit. So now that I have done that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some highlighter, and I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild's Precious Petals. Is it Precious Petals? Yeah, Precious Petals. And it's like a pinky, like goldy, bronzy color, I guess. Like, it's more pinkish though. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that on a fan brush and go ahead and apply that to my cheekbones. Okay, so now that I am done applying this highlighter, like, can you see how like radiant it looks? Like, it really, like, real life looks like inner glow. I love this highlighter. Like, I don't even know why I stopped using it. So yeah, now that I am done applying highlighter, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara and my lashes off camera. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have applied my lashes and my mascara, I actually don't have a drugstore mascara, but there are like a few that I like. Like, I really love like it comes like in a red tube. I think it's by Maybelline. I can't remember. I used to own it. I can't remember what it's called. But it's in like the red with some yellow on it, or it might be turquoise. But there's a lot of like good drugstore mascaras. The one that I used was the Benefit, the Big Bang, the Bad Gal Bang. This one, that's the only one that I have right now. Used that, and then I also used, you already know that they are your Lash Bar lashes, and this is in the style Mia Tia. So yeah, that's what I did. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lip color, and right now I have this little bitty lip pencil. I've been using it forever. This is the NYX lip pencil in the color Chestnut. So I'm gonna line my lips with that, and then I picked up this lippy from what is it called, Milani, and this is in the shade Amor Shine. So yeah, I actually really like this color. I feel like I always gravitate towards this color, even though I'm trying to go for brown. I don't know why I always go for like a pinkish brown. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really fast. Done now. Thanks for watching. Like, I know it's been a minute, but I think I'm about to start getting back in my routine of filming, and I just posted on my Instagram and my Snapchat and my Facebook for you guys to ask me questions. So maybe my next video can be a Q&A. Fred comes back from Shanghai today, so hopefully we can get in some couple videos or something. But yes, if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Again, thank you so much. Bye.